Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be covering a couple of pieces of hot news that you should know about. If you haven't already, do subscribe, drop a comment, and click the bell to follow us for more videos. So, crypto exchange BitMEX is going to reduce its manpower by 30%, and that is just after the CEO resignation. So, many firms have declared bankruptcy, while some others are employing different strategies to actually make less the cost and actually stay in business. Well, some organizations have resorted to layoffs to cut their operating costs. Now, when we're talking about Seychelles, which based derivatives trading platform like a Chinese media, Wu Blockchain, reported via Twitter that the firm plans to dismiss 1/3 of its workforce. Right, so this is coming exactly from BitMEX, right? So it's resorting to this option 1 week after Alexander Hopner actually quit or left, who led for around 2 years. And BitMEX is not the only crypto-related firm who's actually looking to reduce its workforce. Galaxy Digital plans to do the exact same thing. And the New York-based digital finance service provider intends to actually reduce its employees by 20%, approximately. Now, according to the different sources, now the firm hasn't decided the exact number of employees to lay off. However, it could be within 15 to 20%. Galaxy Digital has up to 375 employees. So around 50 to 70 staff this could actually affect. Now, the firm's spokesperson, Michael Worthorn, said that they are considering the team structure and share details when it is finalized. And assets like Gemini, CryptoCon, Coinbase, Huobi, Bybit, and I'll also look to the similar actions as well. Now, in July, there was a report that an anonymous source that Gemini laid off 7% of its workforce. Now, reports from TechCrunch, Gemini might conduct additional employees layoff up to 150, which is around 15% of that total workforce area. Now, in June, Coinbase, Bybit, and CryptoCon also dismissed some employees as well of the bear market. Now, furthermore, Huobi actually and China laid off around 30% of its staff in June because of the crypto downtime that it took. But Binance is actually doing the opposite. Now, downsizing Binance has decided to, hire. Despite the extreme market conditions, Binance expanded the team in June. Now, CZ, in a statement in the Consensus Conference 2022, boasted about a healthy war chest, saying that the firm is strong enough to survive the harsh macroeconomic conditions and decided to expand its team instead of downsizing as well. Now, firms like Three Arrows Capital, Celsius Network, and Voyager are actually in a bigger problem. Now, the crypto winter forced those firms to Chapter 11 bankruptcy and to go to court as they can't stay afloat any longer. Now, in other news that we have Visa is launching a special NFT auction ahead of the FIFA World Cup in Qatar. This is big news. And why? Because the NFT is inspired by unique goals from 5 football legends, including Jared Bogetti, Tim Cahill, Carly Lloyd, Michael Owen, and Maxi Rodriguez. Now, the movements are from those football stars that are actually turned into an NFT by XK Studio, which is an award-winning deal. And then the bidding for the NFT is open up on Crypto.com. Now, Visa said that collectors who actually throw in the winning bid for the Masters of the Movement NFTs will actually get the artwork in the Crypto.com wallets with a high-quality printable file. Now, NFTs will actually be signed by the footballers as featured and adding to their authenticity. Here's a quote. Now, as FIFA World Cup 2022 approaches, we want to celebrate football, art, and technology through the lens of what makes the FIFA World Cup so special. Wildly impassioned fans, legendary athletes, and for a few short weeks, the ability to bring the world together in a uniquely connected way. Now, that was said by Andrea Fairchild, which is the senior vice president, and this was done the head of the sponsorships Visa. And one more, social media. Instagram is going to launch NFT marketplace. Pretty cool. Now, the widely popular photo sharing app is going to launch that marketplace, and it's going to allow creators to sell their NFTs. This came from Meta. Of course, the parent company, like Facebook or Meta as you know it, is willing to dive deeper into the Web3, even though the cryptocurrency market experienced a massive correction earlier this year. Now, the Financial Times actually said that Meta's plan is to let creators mint and sell their NFTs, but they said this back in January. Now, they initially tested new NFT features with a select group of content before making them available to all users. In May, Meta also allowed creators to show off their NFTs as profile pictures. But for now, at the moment, Meta is supporting Ethereum, Flow, Polygon blockchains, but it also plans to add other options, including Solana in the future. Alright guys, that's all we have for today. Pretty big news. Thank you for joining me. Do subscribe, drop a comment, and kick that bell.